now is we're going to concentrate on the right side, so it's where the throttle is, engine stop, engine start and your headlights. The wiring is very straightforward this side, so we'll crack on this side first. Again, it just looks like it's a multiple plug. It just needs to be undone. And it feeds through the frame there. Looks like we've got some quick release cable ties, which there are. So that's the wiring released for everything over there. So now we have, which is the front brake cable. No, sorry, it's the throttle cable. It's the throttle cable, which obviously runs down to the top of the carburettor. So we'll see how that comes apart. What we have is you have two Phillips screwdrivers. I don't know if you can see that. One goes up there, one up there, which are two Phillips screws, which then releases this mechanism, which then allows us to get inside, and you can actually see there is the throttle cable there. So we should be able just to pop that out, and we can remove the whole grip. And now we've removed the grip itself, we should be able to pull the cable out, I would have thought. Maybe that is screwed in there. We need to unscrew that from the housing to remove the actual housing itself. And there you go, throttle cable removed. What we'll do is we'll put that back together. We throw the two screws back into the hole itself. Right, now we've got the front brake lever, which obviously contains brake fluid, 12 in this case. Now it's going to pour out with brake fluid. Obviously I'm going to be replacing the brake fluid. You've got to be careful because there's a washer, you don't want to lose the washer. We'll put that back in there just to give it a chance. Is we've got two 8mm bolts there, which should loosen off, and we should be able to slide it straight off the actual bar itself. So we'll crack them off. There you go, we only had to undo one. We'll undo the second one just to leave it off. And there's the brake lever released. And again, we're just going to nip these up so we know where they are. Right, and that's the right hand side so far stripped down. We're going to jump over and we'll start on the left hand side. Right, so what we've got here is a bundle of wires. Let me just zoom that out a bit for you. Which obviously connect to the main harness, and then we have the harness that goes up to our right hand side. So again, it looks like it's connector blocks and a couple of push tube connectors. That's obviously your main plug for your main headlight. So we'll just start separating these. Right, so that's now released that side. Right, so we're going to remove this part, which is the same principle as last time. Obviously we've got a screw there, and we need to remove the choke cable. And the grip on this side is just pushed on, and that's that completely removed. Right, before we remove the clutch lever, we actually need to disconnect it from the gearbox. So we'll just crack the supporting bracket, which is an 8mm. It looks like it's also a bolt for the gearbox. So what we'll do is we'll put that back in there. Alright, so that's, oh, we have a secondary one down here. So by releasing the cable, or releasing the bracket I should say, we now should be able to just pull the lever. It's very difficult to do with one hand, and now it's free. So we can just remove that with the two 8mm bolts. And that's the clutch lever removed again. We'll just knit these up so we know where they are. Right, as you can see, the handlebars are now stripped of the throttle and all the levers. I want to actually remove the bars themselves, and we have 4 caps which just need to be popped off. And then what we got is 1, 2, 3, 4 Allen keys. So what we've got is 4 Allen keys, which we just need to loosen them off. That one was loose. And there's 2 off. And there's the bars removed. Right, well that's the top part of the bike all stripped down. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any helpful tips or advice, please leave them in the comments below. This is my first time working on a bike. Obviously I've worked on cars throughout my life, but this is my first bike that I've ever worked on. So yeah, any helpful hints or tips will be welcome. Please leave them in the comments below. If you like the videos and you like what you see, then please do subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.